After calling a surprise strike that's poised to do real damage at Ford, the UAW chief is addressing the membership in the morning. The UAW had talks with Stellantis today, but the escalation of the strike against Ford yesterday at its largest plant certainly won't go unnoticed. At the other two automakers, lots of talks going on. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for being here. I'm Karen Drew, in for Kimberly Gill.
And I'm Devin Skillia. And Mara McDonald live tonight in Dearborn. Mara, Ford said it has reached its limit, the ceiling on what it can offer.
Devin, it sure has. And you know, when we were talking to Shawn Fain late last night, he said that the reason that he called that strike at Ford was because Ford showed up at the bargaining table yesterday with the same economic offer that it had 2 weeks ago. Clearly, the UAW doesn't think it's enough. Ford says it's what we've got. What we've seen go down over the last month is the UAW updating the membership on Fridays and using that platform to call for further strike action. Well, that script was flipped last night as the UAW shut down Ford's Kentucky truck plant.
We've been here over 20-something years, and we have not had a raise since 2008. And we just been set same rate. So I'm happy.
Kentucky is Ford's largest plant, which will directly affect 13 other facilities as well as countless suppliers. Ford estimates 100,000 people are going to be affected because of this. Today, Ford is on record saying it's reached what it can offer the UAW and sustain the business.
We have to set a very clear limit beyond which it starts to hurt our business and starts to hurt our future. And that is not good for anybody.
The UAW chief tweeting this out today. Last week, Fain opted not to expand strike targets at the automakers because significant progress had been made. But tonight marks a month of this strike. The weather is turning, and patience sure looks to be wearing thin.
It's frustrating. Really, we have been at the table every day. The vice presidents, the bargaining committees have been working so hard.
Back here live, as a reminder, the UAW chief may not have called any strikes last week, but he made it clear that General Motors was this close to having its Arlington, Texas plant walk out, only because of a last-minute move granting UAW access to its battery plants. That sort of saved the day there. I don't know what we're going to see tomorrow morning, but that 10 a.m., that's usually when Fain details what the deals are, and then he calls for further strikes. We're live in Dearborn tonight at Ford. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
All right, so we, of course, expect more drama than to come tomorrow. We will be streaming Fain's announcement live tomorrow morning here on Local 4 Plus. Christy McDonald will handle our coverage starting at 10 a.m. Be sure to join us then on air, starting with Local 4 News at noon for reaction to the Fain announcement.